out of one terrible level and into one that's actually slightly better. And we get a new robot, the PTMC defense prototype. Its main weapon is the level 4 lasers, and lots of them, but as a whole it really isn't that bad of an enemy. So compared to the level before, which was a whole bunch of Class 1 drillers and Super Hulks, this new robot edition isn't really that bad. Starting off on a rather darker note, level 13 as a whole, to me, felt like it had more of a scare factor thing going on. Most of the levels rather dark, and you have to work your way around through patches of lightness and nothing but dark tunnels and very minimal lights. And so in a way, level 13 kind of fits its level number in the sense of it's not a very friendly level, but in terms of the previous, level 12, it's actually an easier difficulty drop, comparatively speaking. The dense amount of Class 1 drillers and Super Hulks have let up. They're still present, but they're no longer near the horde. No, oh gosh, and then I have to go say that. They're no. Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. Okay, as I was saying, they're no longer near horde, type numbers in this level. Ooh, cloak. So we're gonna go grab our blue key. Something tells me a death is on the horizon here. So let's see here. Where am I? Oh, back at the start. Okay, here we go. Invisible lifters with cloaks. Very nice. Okay, there's one right there in front of me. Is there any others? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, hey! Oh, wow, 3 of them. And there I go. Alright, so I'm gonna avoid that tunnel, because there goes all my death spew. Awesome. So now I'm gonna have to kill these spiders and see what else I can get out of them, because I got nothing left. Nothing left to use for the rest of the level. Ah, good. A better weapon. Oh, this is interesting. You don't see purple rooms like that much often in this game. I think they've become more prevalent the closer you get to Pluto, if not some of the Pluto levels at the end of the game. But seeing purple rooms like that, it's kind of nice in a way. It breaks up the monotony of some of the grays and blacks and browns of most of these levels. Okay. Awesome. There's a cloak. I'll probably come back for it at a later date. Oh, and hey, this is, yep, there you go. There's our first PTMC prototype. And it dropped a very handy item, the quad laser. That is actually its primary drop should you not have a quad laser. So that is actually really helpful for someone who's died and starting with nothing but level 1 lasers and quads or concussion missiles. Killing one of those to get at least 4 lasers on the enemy rather than just 2 is a huge help. I mean, it's just immense. Okay. Where does this go? I think this... Okay, yeah, this just leads back outside the blue area. I don't want that. And a nice little random lava area. Kind of a contrast to the rest of the level. But we're gonna go back, yeah, we're gonna go back for that cloak. Because I have no idea what's beyond the door where that Super Hulk was. When I was first playing this game, way back when I upgraded from the Shareware to the full version, I was rather nervous about level 13. I didn't know what to expect. And speaking of what I'm not expecting, there's a Super Hulk. Awesome. Oh gosh, there's a second one. Whew. Cloak held out for me on that one. That was a good lifesaver. But I was actually kind of nervous to play this level almost like every time I went through the game when I was younger. I was like, oh gosh, it's level 13. Oh no, I have to go through it again. And now looking back on it, playing through it again now after have attained so much more practice, it's like I'm not really sure what I was worried about. This isn't really a bad level. I'm now more afraid of level 12 because after going through that nonsense in the last video, this is a cakewalk by far. Okay, I get it. It's this level. This is, I think, the first level. Makes sense. It's level 13. Of course it would... Oh, gosh. Of course it would do this on level 13, but the exit for this level is extremely far away from the reactor. And I'm pretty sure that was intentional on the designer's part. Oh, gosh. At this point, the PTMC prototypes are just nuisances. The Super Hulk's the real target. I mean, after the Class 1 drill and the Super Hulk, it's like any other robot they introduce afterwards. I mean, it's like, it's anticlimactic. You're like, what? A robot that shoots multiple lasers? Okay. It's not nearly as dangerous. Although I will admit the Class 1 Heavy Driller is actually a worthy opponent, and it ranks right up there with the Class 1 Driller and the Super Hulk, because it leads shots, as I think I've said in an earlier video, and it takes a lot of damage to bring down, and if it's set to sniper mode in its AI, it can be downright demonic, because it just avoids... Oh gosh! I almost didn't see you up there. Sneaky, sneaky little designers. Looks like I have no choice but to go this way for a key. You know what I haven't seen lately? The Class 2 drone. That's what I haven't seen lately. Wondering when they're going to bring that back, if they're going to bring it back at all. Huh. There we go. And then the door at the far end, I think, opens up to extra life and a Matson and some rather hateful Super Hulks. But you're not really required to go in there, so I'm not. I'm just going to totally skip it. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Class 1 heavy drillers in small tight corridors. Not a very good mix. So naturally they put them in tight corridors. Why not? The level still retains its dark feel despite the brighter textures being used in this area. So for that I have to applaud the designer by remaining consistent with the overall theme. I think there's a Super Hulk up here. Yep. Oh, and a couple drillers too. Well, that's super. Oh gosh. Ah! Okay. Whew. Thank goodness for the wall. Ow! No! Crap! Well, this bodes well. Can't wait to see how long I survive now. Wow, really? There's nothing? Huh. Okay. Won't kick a gift horse in the mouth. I'll just take it and run. Alright, so this is interesting. Most time the exits are near the red door, if not in the red door area. However, this time it's all the way out here in the yellow door area, which is interesting. Plus the hostages. So that's also something of note. Oh, whoa. There it is, all the way up there. And there's actually a nasty little trick up here that you don't exactly get to know about. Yep, there it is. There's a hidden door right here. It's not a secret. It's actually a trap. And if you happen to be like on your last legs, like I am, 9 shields, it could almost turn into a Kaizo trap. You're on your way out, and a whole bunch of small spiders will be literally flocking out of there, and could put an end to your run real quick, making you start with nothing but level 1 lasers and conks come the next level. That's just not pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, so far the defenses have not been that bad, although I think that is an oddity among robots right here. That spider back there split into 2 more spiders rather than some small spiders. I don't know if that was a one-time... Oh! Dear. Okay. At least I feel better now. I won't be dying on that Kaizo trap at the end there towards the exit. Or will I? I'll just have to find out. Depends on how well I do on the reactor. I will say, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to white card this death spew. I can't get around this, unfortunately. It's like right in my way. But yeah, level 3 goes through quite a lot of texture themes. I mean, it starts off as one thing and then it just ends on quite another. So for that, I give kudos because it somehow matches. I mean, it doesn't seem out of place, and I don't know, I think I'm just gonna ignore those Super Hulks. There's literally nothing else left in this level. I'm gonna probably get the hostages on the way out. So I'm just gonna shoot this. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Whew. Just ignore those Super Hulks. Not even worth it. Not worth the pain and agony. Okay. Grab the hostages on the way out. They're probably going, oh gosh, he left us here to die. Nope, just kidding. Hey everybody, hop on board. Okay, here we go. Give it a couple shots as I go by and keep going. Yay! Whew, compared to level 12, that was pretty darn easy. So now we're going to move on to the next level, which is one of the longest levels in the entire game. So, see you later.